the fairly drastic shift in style of play between Dallas and Denver?
I just think we came out a little flat. I think we had spurts when we were good. Other times we weren't nearly to the level that we play at. I mean, that's completely different than what we were facing last series with Jokic being in the post now. You know, it's guard dominant, so and shooters. So just I think coming out tomorrow, we just got to be more ready and more juiced up, I guess.
Kyle was just saying how, you know, the 60 points in the paint is a point of emphasis. What do you think you guys can do better to limit some of their scoring in that area?
Just guard and protect the rim. Have low man presence. I think with Rudy on the floor, they're 22 for 27, and then like 100% with him off the floor. So just being better in those two areas.
Naz, Kyle was talking about how it felt like you guys got some better understanding from the film session today. What did you take away from that?
For me, I think we just got to see, you know, how we performed yesterday. That's not nearly the level of basketball that we, you know, bring to the table. So just, you know, going out there and competing, you know, obviously we didn't have maybe a day, but still no excuse. You know, Indiana had maybe less time than us, and you know they performed. So we got to be better. That's all.
More like energy. Or
yeah, energy, effort, both, all of it.
I think you were something like 3 for 6 from 3, so obviously that's a good percentage and a good output. But the team, you guys shot 49 or shot around 5% or something like that. What do you think went into that amount of your offense coming from outside the line?
I think we had a lot of decent shots that went in and out, especially down the stretch. I think a lot of them went in and out. I mean, those shots would come. I think it was a lot of decent offense, but throughout the game, I think we could have been better, offensively and defensively.
With Dallas playing their bigs back after Nurkic and Jokic were up so much, is there like an adjustment period or what changes in that of what you guys need to attack offensively?
Nothing really. I think that's kind of more to our advantage with our stretch bigs. With them being back, being able to manipulate that. So I mean, I don't really think nothing changes.
Some more like pick and pop stuff.
Yeah,
and then Ant was
possibly.
pulling
Yeah,
up a little bit there too. That's there.
Yeah.
Now, do you think more of what you have to address is offensively than defensively, or how did you come away with just the defensive effort against a really good offensive team?
I mean, we're the number one defensive team in the league, so the amount of points that we allow, 108, I think it's too much for that team. And I think we just didn't bring it defensively. I think that's pretty much what it is. Like you said, 60 points in the paint, 20 of them were or 40 of them were in the first half. I mean, that's just simple. So.
In the last series, you had the time in between games 2 and 3, and kind of coming after game 3, it seemed like a lot of guys were like, maybe that gap didn't necessarily help us. Do you think that anything to do with the gap in between the second round and the conference finals that could have contributed to overall level for you guys?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I don't really want to say that because, I mean, I know for me, I kind of like the short, every other day type of game. So I'm not really sure, honestly. I think it was just all flat. I do know that, though.
About the Kyrie and Luka matchup, what do you guys need to do better there? Is more energy help that, or are there more like technical things you guys got to get at and not pick them?
Maybe just energy. Obviously, those two guys are who they are. Luka MVP candidate, and Kyrie is Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of things you kind of live with. But I think Ant and Jaden are definitely up for that matchup, and I think that they'll be better throughout the games to come.
Now it's keeping them off the offensive glass too. Kind of a key. It seems like a couple of times they were able to create second, third opportunities for themselves. That makes it harder for you guys.
100%. I mean, I think in every category aspect, we got to be better. We didn't really play the brand of basketball that we bring to the table. So I think that's just really what it was.
Back to the points in the paint, that's kind of Kyrie's wheelhouse.
Yeah.
What do you guys have to do to pick him up earlier or get him off his game and gets to get in the grinder?
I mean, Kyrie, like you said, Kyrie is Kyrie. So he's going to find ways to do whatever, he likes to do and things of that nature. I mean, just tighten him up, I think. Just trying to make him miss. I mean, like I said, he's Kyrie, so.